Nothing's impossible. It just takes time. When I started running, I was overweight and out of shape, and yet I managed to plod along for 3 kilometers on an antique treadmill where no one could see me. On that note, don't be afraid to start somewhere. Somewhere is better than nowhere. Every novel starts with the first word, the first sentence, and then the first paragraph, the first page, and then the first chapter, and then just like that, you're well on your way. The first and last kilometer of any run is the most difficult. Whether it's a 5K or a 30K, the body is in shock for the first 5 minutes and continually argues with you like a resistant teenager. Go home. Home is far better than all this crap. The last 5 minutes is so very, very long. Visions of tea and cookies haunt my most times simple brain until I step over the finish line. And then I race across the valley floor and lie in a sunbeam, usually on my wife's side of the bed. Shh, don't tell her. A bit like writing. The first page can be a struggle. It often doesn't make sense. Incomplete sentences, run-on sentences, Netflix calls, and then loudly knocks over and over again. So does the dishwasher. So does the grocery shopping. I should be getting dinner ready. Maybe tacos tonight. I do like tacos. Both require rituals and the appropriate uniform. It's important to clear my writing desk before I begin. Dishes to the kitchen, loose papers to the recycling bin, journals tucked away. And then I find just the right record. Kind of Blue by jazz legend Miles Davis is always a fine pick. Cliché, perhaps, but always a good start to any writing session. If it's not jazz, then it's likely to be Gregorian chants. Turn on my salt lamp, light a bit of incense or sweetgrass, black coffee or a thimble of mid-priced Irish whiskey depending on the time of day, and settle in with my frayed sweater, the one with elbow patches if it's wintertime, and flat cap, and themed dress socks. Some manage to run long distances without the aid of music. They listen to birdsong or whispers of the wind, but that ain't me, babe. A good mixtape should be about balance. Some faster songs, some slower songs, some pop, a little rock, world music, sea shanties, a fiddle tune or two. After I slip on my stretchy shorts and adjust all that needs adjusting, I find my running shirt and running hat and running socks, my blue shoes with the red butterfly wings that I bought years ago at a museum gift shop. 15 minutes later, I stand at the starting line and wiggle my legs around to warm them up. This is about it for stretching. Breathe in, breathe out, and off I go. Writing and running require the setting of short and long-term goals. These can be a bit daunting at first, but all can be completed with determination. Some goals within one session, but most take a month or a year or longer. So what? You've got time. If you don't have time, then make time. Stop pissing around and just do it. Both activities are rabbit holes, not cozy dens full of cuddly cuties, more like time-bending tunnels that whisk you away from reality, twisting your mind and causing you to mutter all sorts of things, or sing to yourself as you slip into the 5th dimension. Unnerving at first, but you get used to it. Although, let me tell you, it's not always easy to do anything remotely useful soon after completing either a run or a chapter. Your head is fuzzy, but in a good way. I enjoy a good run. I even enjoy an okay run. I enjoy a good writing session. I even enjoy an okay writing session. Because okay means that I made the attempt. Okay means that I put pen to paper and whatever the running equivalent is. It's not a competition. It's not a race. It's about showing up and making the attempt. An adventure of body or mind for a selected amount of time. It's the adventure we look back on, not all the other stuff. Life can be a bugger sometimes, but no one can take away your accomplishments, completing a marathon or writing a novel, no matter what. So I keep running, even though I'm slower these days, and I keep writing, even though I have yet to be offered a publishing contract, because both of these activities have become constant. And that's a good thing.